What up, YouTube? This is Kyle here, KBar30.
And Garrett. My gamer tag is Vince922.
Yep, and Garrett. Okay. My first video made with audio, I guess. And I'm going to be teaching you about the... Shoot, what was I teaching about?
Well, you're teaching about the book glitch thing.
What was it called? It was called Oghma Ignis?
Yeah.
Something like that?
I think.
Yeah, so we're going to be teaching you how to pretty much level up from level 0 to level 81 in a matter of minutes. Actually, it takes longer than that because you got to do the mission and kill a bunch of things and, you know.
And then the book opening.
Yeah, but the actual part of you leveling up doesn't take long. So, yeah. So, we are starting here in Whiterun, and then you're going to fast travel all the way up to Septimus Cygnus is his name, which is a pretty awesome name. So you go to his camp, and his camp is, well, this is part of the main quest, so if you haven't found this yet, it's because you haven't gotten that far in the main quest. And you pretty much just jump down here. I jump on the cube because I'm awesome, and you talk to Septimus Cygnus. And he's like, blah, blah, I'm old and fat, yeah. But, then he tells you to go get this cube for him while you're getting the Elder Scroll, so you're pretty much killing two birds with one stone, and you go in this cave, and when you get into this room, after you fight a bunch of random dwarven things, you're gonna have to, like, push random buttons and stuff, but it's already open for me because I did this, and you're pushing these random buttons. I don't know what I did. I just waited for the blue arrows to line up, and I pushed these two buttons, and then a bunch of crazy stuff happened. And then I forgot to grab the freaking cube when I did it, so I had to come back here and grab it. And
there's the scroll.
There's where the scroll will be, yeah.
Don't forget the cube, it's very important.
Yes, I feel like an idiot. And then you talk to him again, and he's like, blah, 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 I'm still old. Yeah.
Kill a bunch of people. And then there's a purple guy.
And the purple guy was like, what? And then, yeah, so he pretty much tells you to kill these races. It's high elf, a wood elf, an orc,
and Belmore.
A dark elf, and a Falmor?
Something. It starts with an F.
Those things you fight in the cave.
They're like blind.
And, okay, I found this high elf, I believe it was, in the College of Winterhold, obviously. But I would not really recommend killing this high elf because I figured out the hard way that when you kill him like this, and then no one knows it was you, they still know it was you somehow, and you're kicked out of the guild. So,
if you care about mage skill.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, so. Yeah, so then when you kill him, you just go up to their dead body, and you push A to search on them, and it'll say harvest blood or search them, and then you obviously want to harvest the blood. After that, I found this orc here, this ugly looking guy, in this little place. I can't really read what that says, but it's underneath Riverwood and Whiterun, and there's Riverwood.
Dark?
Yeah, it's actually where you break out from the dragon at the very beginning of the game when you create your character. And I killed him, shot him 3 times in the face, and then harvested his blood. The next one I found was here in Ripton, and there's a thief dying like always. And then, so this was a dark elf right here, and he's dead. And then I'm like, oh, hide in the shadows, and they're like, whoa, what did this guy die? He got shot in the face. Oh well, must be nothing.
There's a bunch of thieves there earlier.
And then yeah, you harvest his blood. And then the last one, the wood elf, which oh my gosh, I freaking take forever with the wood elf.
It took forever to find.
I spent like 3 hours trying to find this freaking wood elf. I feel like an idiot because he was right in front of me the whole time. But he is in Whiterun. Yep, Whiterun, where my house is actually. But when you fast travel to Whiterun, you in this doors, and then there's your house, and you just go straight
into this like inn bar place.
Yeah, whatever it is. And
he's the owner.
He's right there, so. Then you just sneak and you shoot him with a flaming arrow. And he's like, oh, I'm a man, so I can stand fire. And then you just shoot him and he's like, oh, okay, never mind. But then you harvest his blood. And then you gotta go get the Failmore, whatever. And yeah. I just went back to the cave where the Elder Scroll was and fought some more of these guys and was like, oh my gosh, they trapped me in this rock, so I'm gonna become ethereal. So they can't kill me, and then I'm gonna harvest his blood while I'm ethereal because I'm smart like that. And then I harvested his blood and ran away like a little chicken.
And then talk to the old guy again.
Yep, old fart again.
And like cleaned up everything.
And then he's like,
dying.
Boom. I opened this cube thing that I've been trying for 100 years for because I'm really old. And then you go in there and he's like, oh, I'm floating, nothing's happening. And then boom, he's ash. So, and then you search his body and there's nothing good on him.
Then you take the book.
Yep, and then there's the book right there. And you take it, and then the purple guy's like, hey, I'm going to talk to you forever and not let you go.
You can go to a bookshelf in any house you own. I think it's only in houses you own. I'm not sure. There might be ones somewhere else. But we just went to the Whiterun house, and he did it by pretty much doing the main quest, I think, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, you just talk to the Jarls, get your house, and then he's like, good, I like you, I'm gonna let you buy a house here now, you're worthy.
Then you have to talk to the weird.
Yeah, I just bought this one because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do all these missions for the other guys.
It's the cheapest house too.
Yeah, it's $5,000. So. And
you have to make sure you buy the bookshelf add-on stuff too.
Yeah, you have to buy the stuff for inside the house, or else your house will just look like a piece of crap and it'll be empty. And then so you come over to the bookshelf, and I just put all my extra books and stuff on the bottom shelf, so I wouldn't get confused. But I can't remove them all because some of them are quest items, and you can't remove quest items. But then what you do is you push A on the shelf to activate the shelf, and then you go to your books and you look at the one that's called the Oghma Infinium, whatever.
Oghma
Infinium.
Some weird name. I think
and it looks weird. It's got like a scar on it, Frankenstein or something. And before you place it, you push A to read it.
You have to push X to place it too.
And then it pops up and it's like, do you want to not read it or do this or that? So you just pick which one you want to level up, and then you push B to exit out of it, and then you push X to place it on the shelf. And then it's there, and then you just read it, and you click don't read this time, and after you click don't read, then it'll be back in your inventory, and then you just place it back on your shelf after you read it again, and then keep doing that over and over and over again, and you get a cool achievement. Not really cool, but whatever.
It's for reaching level 50, I think.
And I didn't do this a bunch of times because I was like, oh my gosh, it's taking forever, because I'm only level 25, I'm a noob. And so yeah, I did this a lot. That was about like 20 minutes of doing it.
Yeah.
And then you do your stuff, level up. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make it even because I'm awesome. And then I'm like, okay, this is taking forever too. I'm just like, click, magica. I'm like, oh, random health, magica. Oh, stamina, magica.
You got up to level 40.
And I got up to level 49, yeah. Pretty quick there.
And all of his perks are like...
It wasn't actually 20 minutes, it was like 10 or 5 minutes, whatever. But yeah, see, everything goes up to 100, and it'll all be 100 if you just keep doing it until you're level 81. But, yeah, that's how you get that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool glitch. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe.